ladies, and welcome to my update. I wanted to come on here and talk to you ladies about a few things. I did record a video earlier in the week. I just never got around to posting it. And in light of some recent events that I wanted to talk to you guys about, I decided to refilm. They were quiet a minute ago. I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't know. So I wanted to share a few things with you ladies. Number one is some things that I've seen on Facebook. There is an active TTC Facebook community, a wonderful group of women, some of the same women that you see here on YouTube. And it was brought to our attention that there was, I'm personally not friends with her. I personally don't know her. I've just read about, mutual friends that have her as a friend. But basically, what had happened was someone that watched her video basically came to her house and tried to threaten her life, and I guess wanted her child, or tried to take her child. These people did get arrested, from what I understand, and have a restraining order against them, which is pretty scary. I think it just brings to light, ladies, that we need to be careful. This is a wonderful community. It's a wonderful way to get support from each other. But I would hate to hear anything happen to any one of you ladies, whether I know you or whether I don't know you. It's kind of horrible how somebody can ruin it for everybody, So my promise to you, as a subscriber to your videos, is if I see anything compromising, or any information that could be used against you, or any information that is bad, or revealing to where your location is, I'll let you know. And I ask you, each and every one of you, to do the same for me. I'm pretty careful about sharing where I'm at, or what I live, or what I do. We give each other pieces of our personal life, and I knew this going into making videos, how easily accessible the, internet is. So it's horrible that it had to happen to one of us. Thank God she's okay, and thank God her child is okay. But we don't need this happening to anybody else. So everybody, please be careful. What you post out there, what you post on Facebook, what you post on YouTube, can be used for bad. There are people in this world that are here to do bad things. So that's my bit about that. I won't be deleting people on my Facebook, whatever. I mainly have that to keep track of other people. I don't post things on there that are too serious. I don't think I do. I'm going to go back and check. But I mainly keep that kind of stuff to my page, which there, it's kind of, anybody can like the page. So, I'm also careful there of, what information I want people to know. And I ask everybody else to do the same. So like I said, I'm not going to be deleting people from my Facebook. I use it as a means to keep in touch with everybody else. So just be more careful, ladies, and I think that's what this has brought to everybody's attention. Be more careful about what you post. And for those ladies that, I know I did two vlogs that in the car, I'm going to go back and review those and make sure, those are not revealing. But be careful of your surroundings, for those of us that vlog in the car, anything can be, these people are, tricky. They're pretty smart. And if they wanted to, they could track us down, which is scary. But I'm not going to let it stopping me from doing videos. It's a good thing. I believe in it's a great community, and it's a great way to gain support from everybody. So just be more aware of, what we post and what we do. So with that said, I am going on, today's it's a week and a day, so 8 days past my IUI. Everything went great. It was a little more painful than what I remember the last time. The last 2 times happening, I guess I was a little bit dry down there or something. And he was having to reinsert the speculum, which was pretty painful. And I don't think they use lube. I don't know. It was pretty painful, and my cervix was not cooperating. He was having trouble finding my cervix, so it hurt pretty bad. But he found it, and we did it. And I was there by myself, you know, which was, I like my husband going with me, but it was kind of nice to be there by myself, just to, you know, pray and have a moment of silence and have my talk with, you know, the man upstairs. So it went well. I will test on Friday the 25th to see if anything. I don't usually test. I don't test early, so not feeling anything. I don't look into symptoms. So I'm on cycle day 25, 8 days past IUI. So that's it for that update. Everything went well. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. My friend Helena sent me a Hope Heart. I don't know if you could see it or not. She sent me a Hope Heart. I purchased 2 of them, and I want to give one away to one of you lucky ladies. There you go, if you can see that. I have I think I measured a 14-inch neck, and you can see where it sits on me. So if you're skinny, if you have a smaller neck, obviously it's going to be longer on you, and you'll be able to toggle it, you know, with the little toggle thing that's on here. But I'm going to be giving one of these away, and if you would like to enter, all you got to do is comment below. You have to subscribe. Number 1, you have to be a subscriber of mine. You have to comment below and tell me something funny about yourself so I can get to know you a little bit better. This contest will end, we'll do it a week from today. So it'll end on the 26th, which is the day after I test. And I'll do the drawing then. It worked out pretty good last time, doing the drawing, the way I did it. So I'll do it the same way last time. You know, writing names down and then picking the number out. That worked out pretty well. So that's it for that. Be a subscriber and leave a comment below telling me something funny about yourself, and you will, the winner will receive a Hope Heart. She's also selling bracelets in her eBay store, and I'll put the link below for that. Charm bracelets for, you know, if you've had a miscarriage, if you're wanting to become pregnant, if you are pregnant. They're really pretty. It looks much like that. Like I said, I'll put the link down below. So you can head on to her eBay store and check it out and purchase one for yourself if you like. I think she's given out like 5-leaf clovers. She found like several of them, and 4-leaf clovers if you buy one, which is pretty crazy. I've never seen a 5-leaf clover myself, but she's had the luck. So I'm hoping for something good for her. I'd also like to do a TTC husband tag with my spouse, if he will, with my husband, if he wants to do it. I expressed to him, you know, he didn't look too excited about it, but we'll see. I think it would be something fun, if anything, if I don't get him on camera, just to write down his answers and, you know, to discuss with him what all of the acronyms in the TTC world are. I think it would be pretty funny to get a man's response. Helena had this idea. Her husband, she posted on Facebook something, and her husband seen her status, and he thought that BD was something totally off of what we think, or what, you know, we interpret it to be. So there's a good list of acronyms in what to expect before you're expecting. There's some acronyms in here, a list that I'm going to go off of. It's a TTC glossary that I have. I don't know if you could see it or not, but there's a couple of them on there. I'll list them all in the vlog, in the tag when I do it, if and when my husband wants to do it. But I think that would be something fun, you know, something fun to start and fun to see people do. So that's it. That's all I have to update, ladies. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Keep it safe out there, ladies. We want to, you know, be aware in this community. It's a great thing, but it can also, you know, bite us in the butt. Be safe. I got braces. I don't know if you can tell. I'm looking forward to losing weight. I can't wait to eat again. Spoken by the true words of a person that loves food. It's been pretty rough. I I've mainly been eating soft foods that you can pretty much swallow whole. It's been about a week since I've had them on, and I need to wear them for 6 months. So I'm looking forward to eating soon. But I'm also looking forward to having straight teeth and, you know, pretty teeth. So that'll be good. But if you can't tell, then good. That might be why I'm talking funny. But that's all I have, ladies. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. And you ladies take care. Bye for now.